And this is the, I think the hardest out of the levels, the first 3 levels. Right, power star. Nice, nice, okay. Boom. Extra life. The game does throw extra lives at you, which I love. But this level's one of the worst on the game. I think it can be quite difficult, particularly if you're a younger player. I mean, if you've got kids or you're quite young yourself, this game will challenge you. Will certainly challenge your kids anyway. And I remember as a little kid just being very frustrated by this game. No matter how hard I tried, I just could not do it. I think my brother may have got to the end. Possibly. I do remember him getting to the end and then we got to Magica, but we just didn't know what to do. And it wasn't obvious what we had to do. We were only young. But the way to defeat her is... it's easy to do. It's easy once you work it out, but you're never guaranteed to do it first time. Because she just rains down all this stuff at you. But anyway, we're in the temple now and... oh, another extra life. And yet another extra life. How cool is that? And you're going to need all those extra lives for later on anyway. It does throw a lot at you, this game. Yeah, oh my god, another extra life. Come on, man. I'm doing alright now. Boom. Oh, come on. So, this is going to be the first sort of serious hazard in the game. It's this blue block puzzle over a pit of spikes. You have to kind of do it block by block and basically just avoid them. You've got blocks flying at you. You can't rush through this. You rush through and all the blocks will hit you basically. So you have to take it at a very, very slow pace. Do it bit by bit. You will eventually get through. Right, okay. Oh, I don't even know why I jumped there, guys. There was no reason for me to jump. I just kind of panicked and jumped. So, yeah, I screwed up. Oh, God. Come on. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think because I've not played this game in a while, so I'm really rusty. That's my excuse anyway. But yeah, the controls are they're really freaking bad. There we are. I'm going to try this again. I should really take my own advice and not rush this, because rushing will only get me killed quicker. There we are. Oh, come on. Need to get a weapon. Yes. Oh, come on. Let's get out of here. There we are. So if you don't take care of the enemies, they will follow you throughout the stage. Right, so I've got to try and do this again now. I remember as a kid having to do this over and over again. I found this incredibly difficult, this bit. It's kind of cruel in places, this game as well. It throws a lot of serious hazards at you. You know, particularly in Hawaii. I think anybody who's played this game will say that Hawaii is one of the cruelest levels in the game. But having said that, on the plus side, you really feel like you've progressed when you make it to that level. You think, bloody hell, you know, so you get that adrenaline rush. I know as a kid I'm like, my god, I've made it this far. What do I do, you know? And then there's that whole sort of feeling that you could lose at any time. There we are. How's about that then? Taking out the enemies with a bit of invincibility. Am I going to leave this temple now? Oh, for God's sake. How many enemies are there? There we are. Let's get out of here. Right, so I've made it outside the temple now. Watch out for those bloody... I don't know what they're dropping. It looks like jelly to me, or fruit pastels or something. Ooh. Right. Another stage hazard to deal with now. Right. Jump over the boulder. Boom. Jump. It's basically just a repeat of what you did before. I know this is a strange comparison, but it kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 4. When Leon's got like a quick, what do you call them, like attack where you've got to press the button quickly before he dies and you've got to make it through an obstacle. Quick time event, that's it. Anyway, it's got to be the easiest boss on the game, I think. Just, he says. I've just screwed up there. Basically, the game expects you to jump off a boulder and jump off his head. So, and because the jumping is so awkward, and it really is awkward, you have to do everything at a friggin' snail's pace. And I've lost my mallet now, so God knows how this is going to go. You have to get like proper high in the air. And then bounce off the statue's bonce. That's why this is so awkward. I just can't do this all the time. There you go. Right, now I need to jump on this guy's head. No, couldn't do it. Right, we'll try this again. Right, well at least I've got my mallet back now. Try this again. So yeah, I'm finding that this is not easy. You know, I will say this is quite a difficult game, and I think the only reason I kind of like it is because I beat it. You know, I took on the challenge of the final level. And the final level is just excruciatingly difficult. There's lots of unfair stuff in your way, and like if you come so far and you lose all your lives, it can be really kind of soul destroying, I think. Right, let's try this again now. Try and get this right. There we go. Oh come on! How come the same thing happened? Stupid. Oh, I tell you what, I'm having no luck on this game whatsoever. Right, can't step on that one. Come on. There we go, destroyed it. I'm going to destroy this thing now. Boom, there you go. Yeah, I kind of thought I'm going to be on this boss for a long time. I thought I was going to die there, but just jumped on his bonce. Quite a clever boss really, but extremely annoying. So that's the 3 stages. The first 3 stages clear, so now we have to go after the dimes. Which is really bizarre because Scrooge only asked them to rescue, like, get 1 dime back. But he has to go find the crows and get them back. And there are 3 new locations: as Hawaii, Egypt and the South Pole. We know where our dimes are, but we don't know where Magica has Scrooge's dime. Well, first I'll go get your lucky dimes, then I'll look for Uncle Scrooge's dime. Right, so this is hard work. I wonder when I'll get my reward. Reward? What reward? Did I say reward? Don't be silly. I don't know anything about any reward. Or I don't know about any reward, I should say. Right, so we're going to go to Egypt first, because I'm going to show you a cool little trick you can do where you can get as many extra lives as you need.